Swag, a slang term derived from the Scottish slang word swagger, referring to how one presents themselves through actions, speech, appearance, style, and attitude. Swag is commonly used in hip-hop music in a boastful manner, which has influenced the youth of today.
#swag.
Could you describe swag for me?
Swag is like who I am and what I do. This is swag. This is swag.
It's basically anything people like Sean are fascinated with. Money, hip-hop, clothing. It's like the new cool or groovy. It's very braggadocious.
Sean has changed a lot recently. Well, one day he came home, music popping from his headphones, arms swelling, and with a new hat on his head. A snapback. Me and Mom just gave him a look. We knew what he'd become. He started just being weird. He began rapping nonsense and dancing around the house. He calls it cooking. It's really embarrassing.
Having a best friend with swag can be hard. Sometimes he's too busy listening to his music or playing on his phone instead of paying attention to people. And this is like mid-conversation. Sometimes I just want to get a new type of friend, like someone that will listen to me, like a hipster or something.
This new swag thing has really been affecting Shan. He used to be a straight-A student, excelling in all fields, academics, sports, music. Now he's just lazy, distracted, and to be quite frankly, he's rude. Belonging. It's a complex term. You can belong to a place, belong to a group of people. You can... Headphones. And the hat as well. No. His behaviour is just appalling.
So he doesn't even understand belonging. It's like, I belong to swag. Yeah, I'll write about that.
Sean Q really is annoying.
Yeah, I mean, what's he all about? Swag? It's irritating.
I just want to learn.
Sometimes my swag is too much for the classroom, you know? So I have to be sent out.
So I hear you're seeing the school shrink.
Mrs. Smith? Yeah, I don't get her though. She says I have trouble expressing my emotions. What does she mean? I walk fine.
Yes, I've been treating Sean Q for about 3 years now. When he first came to me, he was a quiet, nerdy sort of boy. He had a lot of trouble expressing himself.
I'm really sick of it. Shem was my best friend up until like last year. We always used to hang out and have a good time together, you know? But then this whole swag thing got to him. He's like a completely different person now. He even changed his name.
My original name was Shan Kwan, but it had no swag. So now I go by Sean Q.
He only responds to Sean Q, his new name. If you call him Shan, he just ignores you.
How do you feel about your brother changing his name?
He won't actually do it. He's too scared. Mom would probably deport him back to China if he went through with it.
We've been through a lot together, but sometimes his swag is too much to handle. And I think to myself, why don't I just get a new best friend?
Skirt! Hold up. You don't really think that, do you, man?
One day Shem came over with his new get-up, chains, the hat. Well, he gave me his terrible rap CD and said we're learning this. From that moment on, Shem was dead to me.
So I hear your grades in school fell since you turned your life towards swag.
Well, YOLO, so I don't need an education. I always got like a rap career to fall back on. Plus, I got swag, know what I'm saying?
I've been tutoring Sean since his marks have gone down. He has been repaying me in swag. I tried to tell him that that's not a real thing, but he wouldn't listen.
Yeah, I used to have a girlfriend. She dumped me at the start of the year. I guess she dumped me because I just be swagging. I just be swagging. Who needs girls when you have swag? When I tell people I have swag, they get really confused. Like old people, they think I'm a swag man or a window cloth or something. But it's like something that just happens to you, you know? You become enlightened. But I didn't choose the swag chose me.
Shan also continues to play music in class. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with it if his music was any good. He plays awful, repetitive rap music. Truly, truly terrible.
I've been trying to make it into the rap game. My brother Lee and Dimitri really like my music, so I'm hoping for good things to come. I play my music in class sometimes, but my teacher doesn't like it. Guess he has too much swag for him. At least I have a few fans. It's a tough life sometimes. I don't make friends easily because people are intimidated by me or something. Sometimes I fear that one day I'll just wake up and all my swag will be gone. Like, will I be the same person? Will I even exist? Like, can the world exist without all my swag?
Well, one day Sean said to me something like he was finally going to recharge his swag and activate his YOLO. The next day he came to school an entirely different person, a whole new attitude to life. Let's just say he's going to need a lot more counselling.
Eventually, if Sean Q doesn't turn his life around, he's going to drop out of school.
I hope that one day me and Shan can be friends again, and he can get over this whole swag thing. I mean, he is a really good person. Was a really good person.
I sincerely hope he stops all this swag nonsense and starts being normal again.
I find it hard sometimes, just sitting back and watching Sean live like this. He's going nowhere with his life. But what can I do? He's just so attached to his swag.
I want my brother back.
I don't want to see anyone as bright as him drop out.